All right, I've been preparing this side of the cabin so that I can start working on the loft. And one of the things, if you guys, follow my channel, you know that I built, I framed out a loft on this side of the cabin. And I did it just using a level, and I measured off of the floor. And because my floor's not perfectly level, it threw my loft out of level as well. So I had to keep making minor adjustments until I could get, everything nice and level, get all of my king studs holding up the rafters for the loft exactly right, on both sides. And I got it, but it was a lot of work. But today I'm going to be using this Dovoh professional level here. And let me bring it down, give you a closer look. You can see that it's a C2-120G. And what this is going to allow me to do is set my level line all the way across. That way I don't need to measure from the bottom, and I'm not going to have the uneven floor be reflected in my loft. So that's going to save me a ton of time. All right, let's talk about the Dovoh C2-120G self-leveling laser level. I love that it's small and compact in size and that it comes in its own carrying case. So if we take a look at what's inside, you've got the level itself. It has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery for your convenience, as well as a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Okay, you also have this mounting bracket, which comes with your standard 1/4x20 mounting bolt. That allows you to mount the laser level to the bracket, which you can then attach to the wall using nails or screws, or if you have a metal surface, you can use these powerful earth magnets. And because this uses the standard 1/4x20 mounting bolt, this will mount onto any standard tripod or camera stand. All right, so if we take a look at some of the features, if you engage, you can see the horizontal LED, and there's two LEDs. You've got the horizontal here, and you scroll through. Now you've got your vertical LED, or you can have both enabled at the same time. And you can see that it's self-leveling here. Another great feature is the ability to lock the laser. So if you disengage and press the button on top for a few seconds, now the horizontal LED is enabled in a locked position, which is great for working on things like stairwells or maybe hanging photos in a certain configuration. And if you press again, you get a locked vertical. Once again, you get both of them locked. So I'm not a professional, I'm just a DIYer, but I tell you, this level has all of the features that I would look for in a laser level. It's small, compact, feels great in your hand. This has already helped me to install my interior siding perfectly level. So once again, this is the Dovoh C2-120G self-leveling laser level. It's been a great tool for me, and I have no problem recommending this to anybody that's looking for a very useful, cost-effective laser level. And let's not forget that this unit comes with a 5-year accuracy warranty. And there will be a link in the description along with a 15% off discount code. Now let's get back to the video.
All right, so I need to cut my 2x6 that goes across here. All right, so let me make sure that my offset is correct. All right, I've got my mark. So what I want to do is just have a screw that I can screw it in, and just to hold it in place while I permanently attach it. Okay, so I've got the bottom right at the mark that I made using the Dovoh level. Got my mark at the top, which is my center mark, which is right on, I don't know if you can see that. Got my center mark, which I've got right there on the center. So I should be in the right place. So now I just, since I only have one screw in, I can move this up and down, get it on my marks, and then permanently attach it. Okay, now that I've got that side in the right area, I've removed the screw so I can lift this side, get it in exactly the right area. Okay, I'm on all of my marks all the way across. Okay, now I can permanently attach it all the way across because I know it's in the right location. All right, I was using 3-inch ring shank nails, so that's pretty solid, but I don't want to rely on that. So I've got these 4-inch timber lock screws that I'm going to use to secure that. So let me go ahead and put those in. That ain't going anywhere.
Okay, I did mark where the jack studs go that are going to be holding up the loft, and I did that, of course, using the Dovoh laser level.
Let me bring in my other rafter. We'll get that put in place and attached, and then my framing's in. All right, here's my loft. Well, at least the framing anyway. Okay, as I'm putting my siding on, when I come underneath and go over this rafter, I'm not going to have any problems, but there's no nailing surface right up against the rafter. So I'm going to attach these right here, the cutoffs from these boards. I'm going to attach them right here to provide a nailing surface up against the rafter. Just a little storage area, and I'll put 5/8 inch plywood for the floor, but I'm going to wait until I've got all of my roofing in before I install the floor. And if I need to put some additional bracing underneath, I will.
And once again, I want to thank Dovoh for being the sponsor of today's video, and there will be a link in the description for anyone who's interested.